Yeah, hello and welcome to this wonderful new day. Sup Ariel, good afternoon. Hello Vex here, good morning from us. What time is it for me? It's 12. I think that counts as good day, unfortunately. On Twitch, hello to Habit Hole and to Virus. Sure, yeah, it's a weekend stream again. Gonna try this a little bit. See how, I wanna test the PBE ping a bit more, which means, like, for example, if I stream tomorrow and my stream goes late and the ping goes really bad, then I have a problem. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get some games in today, so to make sure my YouTube is filled up, just in case the ping is giving me an issue. Trace, thank you for the Prime. And Flauschiger Vogel, Ventus, and Absol, hello. I finally hit Emerald last night. Congrats. Hello, John Doe. So, let's see. What is the plan for today? Let me pull out my smart sheet. We did trenchcoat on Crowd Diver, so I don't think we need to do this. Lux frontline to reach. Oh yeah, we haven't done the Lux frontline thingy, right? Right. I don't think I've ever showcased a proper Lux frontline to reach the enemy corner. Let's do Lux. I mean, not you don't even have to do frontline. There's actually a few different positionings you can do. But yeah, I think I wanna try the Lux in the Lux Jax version. Obviously there's the full item Kiana build that I wanna try. What else do we have? Silvermare Urgot. We wanna try that one. Ethereal Sona with the gold collector is pretty cool. I definitely wanna try that one. Probably at least, like, I might try a little bit of Mosha today. Like a normal Jax comp and maybe one that's a bit more based around Lux. Anything else? Maybe a bit of Karthus Akali. I haven't actually properly played that comp yet. Okay, well, we have a lot planned for now. Let's focus on the Lux, the Jax version first. Hello, Mata. How am I doing today? I'm doing fine. I am doing fine today. Is Prime sub you get money? Yes. It's taking money from Amazon and putting it into my own pocket, which makes me very happy. What you want me to show my super secret, my super secret book of knowledge? No. I can't reveal my information. Yeah, I can't reveal my intel like that. Let's see, this should be fine, right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. We got that's fine. This one's pretty good if you want to play Heartsteel, because the Ezreal is a confirmed Heartsteel chosen. Am I a homie with Shoko? I mean, we talk from now and then. Ooh. Unfortunately, he still seems not interested in returning to TFT, but we'll see. Maybe he'll give set 15 a chance. Oh, should we try? I mean, I should definitely buy this Corki. As a really nice corky opener. And we get to enjoy 8-bit music, also very nice. I should probably buy some moshas if I want to go do the Jax version. But you know, technically I don't even need to go for mosha. More 8-bit, maybe. Could probably pick up some of these Heartsteel. We're getting close to Superfan. What was Corky was Deathblade, right? I think he had Deathblade as his item. It's actually a pretty good Corky opener here. Oh, it's nice Corky items as well. Definitely use those. Oh, ping is pretty high. Oh noes. Oh, we got retro gamers. Okay, let's go. Time for some retro gamers. And the best part about this is I actually have Heartsteel ready to go. Nice. I wonder if I should slam a Guard Breaker or a Morello. No, he has Wound, right? Yeah, he has Wound. But if I go for... I wonder, wait, what if it's Jeweled? Is it Jeweled? Yeah, I noticed that the cuts out. I'm not sure what happened there. I think it needs to be a bit lower. Yeah, I don't know why. This duck is jumping a lot. I noticed it too. I already lowered it a bit. 8-bit music is way too good. Okay, I guess for now let's just... I mean, Infinity Edge would be better if I could get it. It's also good because we could transfer to Ezra later. The rod is... It's a bit of Omnivamp for him. Let's do rod on Yona. Okay, we need Riven to get to 4-8, but 4-8 is more important than 5 Heartsteel. I have an 8-bit playlist in Spotify. I can't blame you. I really like the loading screen music for the 8-bit skins as well. Ari one and the Riven one. Loading screen music for 8-bit was always nice. Like for example, this Cassandra is not that valuable. Because this is like, you're not supposed to go deep into Heartsteel. I'm pretty sure you're just supposed to be running 3 Heartsteel and then, if possible, 6 8-bit. Okay, what is this? Clear Mind? That should be no problemo. Is it a problemo? Pretty strong Lilia. Okay, she didn't get a second ult out. That's helpful. Helios is getting focused. Nice. I like this. We need to rush level 6, right? Yeah, we do. Rush 6 and add Garen and Riven. Duo augments is it's an interesting spin. I definitely like the concept of it. Not all of them are that good, you know, like the EDM disco one is a bit of a mess. I could take the Garen 2-star at least. Maybe even run Whisper. Okay, I guess more the... Okay, wait, I have last pick. Goodbye, Mordekaiser. I guess Sun and... Is it Sunfire? No, I think it's Even Shroud. I think it's Even Shroud of Helios pair. Oh, Aphelios 2-star. I'll take that. Okay, this is Sentinel, right? For... Yeah, this should be fine. Okay, cool opener. I like it. I wonder, should we raise the stakes or do we just take the cash out? Okay, 1 second. Heartsteel, loot table. Let's see. 110. We probably get a bit more, right? I mean, there is a chance for a tome or an artifact on 130. I would take that. If they still have the tome in the game. I mean, they reintroduced tome in set 14, so maybe. We could also raise the stakes. But raise the stakes doesn't actually interact with this augment, does it? 120. Like, I feel like this is just a flat value, right? I think it's just a flat value. Okay. Gave me a spite. Well, I mean, that's one component for the super secret evil tech. Super secret crowd divers. Yeah, Trenchcoat Horizon, Spite, crowd divers. In theory, it should be a double Horizon proc in the backline if you put this on a crowd diver. It could be fun. How am I? I'm doing good. No, I actually need to keep Yona because of Riven, right? And Aphelios is Caitlyn, and this is Sentinel, so I think Set is the one we don't want. Yeah, I think Set is the one we don't want for now. I could buy a replacement Quirky because I might swap this into a Riven Chosen later. Sell this stuff here. Cloak. Well, the problem is Whisper and Hurricane. I mean, I could slam QSS. Not sure I'm the biggest fan of this stuff here. So we have an Ionic, a Ginzo, a Jeweled, a QSS, a Hurricane. None of the stuff is particularly interesting. Just some Weeboo. Thank you for the prime. Thank you. The next round we need to look for Madame Riven. Just need a Riven 1-star. I'll take a Caitlyn too if she shows up. Garen Mirror. Maybe the Spites explosion is enough? No, it's not. I got Lulu'd. Something that gives me bonus HP would be nice. Pipeline, sponging. Invested. I don't like invested that much here. I do like Freaky Friday actually a bit more. Okay, let's roll to 20 gold and see if we can pick up a Riven on the way. Interesting tier 4 units. I think I can do maybe one more. I guess not. I guess it was not meant to be. Maybe I should put the Spite on the Yona. He's more likely to die anyway. My training dummy with an edgelord emblem didn't get the attack bonus from the trait, but got the attack damage from the emblem. Is it a bug? Maybe? I don't know. Okay. Man, I would have loved to find a Riven here, but I don't want to ruin my entire setup looking for her. Okay, so you take Spite. You take this. I have Sentinel. I mean, it's Crowd Diver, Yona, Rapid Fire. I guess I'll just throw in a Crowd Diver here. It's a bit of CC for the enemy backline. About as good as I could hope. Bow? No, wait. 8-bit was bow, right? Yeah, okay. It's 240. Unfortunately, we were a bit short. It's Radiant item, artifact, completed item, duplicator, Tome of Trades. Duplicator would be pretty bad for me, not gonna lie. Is there a Caitlyn here? Is there a Riven here? I don't see any. No spatulas. Okay, let's go for the IE. I don't think you actually go for raise the stakes here with this augment. I think it's better to try to attempt like a win streak. I could also sell this Corki and look for a Garen headliner and just have an instant Garen 3-star. Well, that's a Radiant Shojin. I can also reforge some of this stuff. Lots of decisions to be made in this one. I feel like Rod could be I could reforge the double Infinity Force together with the Rod and then see if I could reforge Radiant Shojin, but I could also keep it. Radiant Shojin. The thing is, I could get like a Radiant Vamox for a Garen 3-star potentially, so... Jade Silvermare could be in a sick Jhin build. Yeah, Jhin is still very far away here though. The thing is, I'm actually considering sell the Corki and then take the free Garen 3-star. And then hopefully we get like some artifacts and some Radiant items that interact with Garen. And then we can use that to level rush. And I have still not managed to find... Okay, let's just try it. Even though these items aren't bad by any means. I could have definitely kept them, but... Huh. Didn't expect to get the Loon Talisman combo on the first try. It's actually a pretty funny Garen item build. Not sure about the Radiant BT, but right now he's still dead before... Yeah, he's still dead before he can actually ascend. I mean, I don't know about Talisman, man. Like, if I can get him to ascend, this is great, right? But... What's up, Matt? I would have to corner him, for sure, like, for this to work. Would be a really cool item build, I'm not gonna lie, but getting this to work is harder than you think. But it would be cool if I can get it to work. It definitely would be cool. Okay, let's try to finish the Garen 3 and look for a Riven. Okay, we got the Garen. One Riven, one Garen is missing at the moment. That's the Riven. Now give me the Garen, please. Can't find him just yet. Should I go for a Ginzo? I need some frontline items to buy me time. Can he ascend? Come on, ascend, 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 ascend. Go, go, go. Yeah. Okay, now please win this fight for me. Wow, there's so much CC from Nami. Oh my god. Just got Nami really hard. I mean, Garen 3s, I would have won that for sure. Missed connections, 1 to 5. Find your center. I don't think so. Missed connections. I don't think so. Might be this one here. Just to finish the Garen. Okay. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? This is Edgelord. I mean, I can't really... I have a Sentinel too many. Oh, it's because... Oh, right. Maybe I mean... I could also argue I don't have enough Sentinels. Maybe it's Adaptive, Ionic... I'm definitely considering getting rid of some of these items. Giant Slayer. Archangel is better than the Radiant BT? I don't think so. I think the Radiant BT should help him to survive long enough. Come on! Ascend! Ascend! Let's go! Yoink! I mean, Radiant BT is pretty sweet. Nah, I can use the bow for Giant Slayer and Corki maybe. But right now it's mainly about getting... Like, the problem with Archangel is he's not actually going to be ulting while he's in the corner. The question is, do I need him to be in the corner? Okay, Steroid... I mean, this should be BT here. Do I could use a red buff, I guess. Only have the Corki for anti-heal. This should probably be a redemption. This is a tricky one. Yeah, I mean, the problem is if I let him out and he ults, the ascension would be bigger. That is correct. But it's also scary to have him out. Well, this fight should be fine. Yeah, 10k. Ah, that's gonna be so great. Okay, where are we standing on reforging Radiant BT? Should we do it? We have 2 reforgers. Should we reforge the Radiant BT or should we keep it on him? I mean, getting like Radiant Vamox could be better, but I guess we shouldn't. I feel like this is crazy enough that we should be conservative, right? No, the Ludens is actually really good for Garen to clean up. And also Ludens is... I actually like the Ludens a lot. Because it helps him to not be stuck. Let's actually go with the Gunblade here to keep the front line alive a bit longer. Nope, that's an Opa. Okay. Come on, Mr. Garen, you can do this. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. He is getting focus, so this is scary. The BT shield is nice, though. I think the BT shield is... Yeah, I think the BT shield stays. Like, he holds like 2-3 times before proccing the 40% max health shield, and together with 4 sentinels, this often helps him to make it. Maybe we can... Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. I still have not managed to get my hands on spatulas. Maybe I should look for like a bow, you know, protect a boat, and just in case I once get the spatula cash out. Frying pan, cloak, spatula, bow is interesting. Yeah, no, this Radiant BT is crazy good. I definitely want to keep it. But trust me, the Loons is gonna be really useful to clean up later. Oh my god. It's like casually 10k. Oh my god, that's so good. The QSS could help, but I don't think QSS is better than one of these 3 items. I mean, I can maybe get not doing the Ludens, but then again, 45 AD, 45 AP, that's not exactly like a low amount of stats. No, I can't go for the max score because to go max score you need to raise the stakes and then lose 4 times. I'm not losing my fights at the moment. Okay, that's more the 2-star. I have Yona already, I guess. Like, I'm actually considering using this component anvil to go get myself a bow. Okay, there's no bow here. Eon, Bramble. It's probably Bramble then. Cassandra, durability, shield. Don't know if it makes that much of a diff. Yeah, with retro gamers, you want to retro gamers, you want to cash out every 4 rounds and just get as many as possible, like as many cash outs as possible. The thing is, like, if you do it right, you keep getting the 300 cash out, which is incredibly valuable. Nice, Garen. I'm afraid my Garen is a bit stronger than your Garen, but nice try. Goodbye, goodbye, enemy Garen. Mine is bigger. Okay, cash out, 330. Come on, spatulas, artifact. What did we get? Attack crown. Attack crown. Yeah. Right. I look for a set. I mean, we can also look into potentially 6 sentinel here. It's either 6 sentinel or 5. Yeah, I need a bit more time. Either I go for 6 sentinel by adding Blitzcrank or Lilia, or I go 5 Heartsteel. But honestly, I think it's a 6 sentinel. I think sentinel has more value. This lobby is kind of weak. I mean, maybe I'm strong, but I feel like this lobby is a bit weak. Slam the fun? Sure. Doesn't matter much. Okay, this is Ilaoi. Technically, this would be 5 hearts here. Lots and lots of ribbon here. Okay, come on, Garen, you got this. Oh, he's getting focused super hard by Ari. That's like the worst case. Yeah, that's the worst that can happen. Getting focused by an Ari. A good thing I played 5 Heartsteel for that round. Yeah, I know I don't want to play 5 Heartsteel. Like, I did explain that almost all of your points come from the augment. Jhin. Could also play Jhin here and use him as like cap out, but then again, I would really prefer to just play around Garen, because it's more fun that way. There was a Lily and a Carousel, but I mean, I probably want to play Blitz anyway. This guy has a lot of... I mean, it's partly because of Ilaoi that it looks so much. But yeah, like, the thing is like... Oh yes, ZZ Rod and Ilaoi, that's why he has so many units. But it's fine as long if my Garen has sense, I'm fine. Oh, he has so much CC though. No! Corki most damage, that's not good. It does, yeah, I mean, I guess there are only 12 blitz in the shop. Why do you guys have such a boner for Mordekaiser, man? Like, Cassandra has, like, nice durability. Mordekaiser just has a shield, but fine. If it makes you happy. If it makes you happy. We have true damage? No, right. Okay, 6 Sentinel. We can actually go all the way to 8 Sentinel if we have Blitz and an emblem. I do wonder if we have to give up the Ludens. Giving up the Ludens for an item that helps him ascend might be better in, like, once we reach the late game. Because the Ludens doesn't do anything if he dies before ascending. Mod is OP though. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Mod gets the items. Another tech round? No. A Radiant IE. Mod 3 would be nice as well. Eon. Let's do an Eon for now. I could reforge the Radiant IE and the Ludens 4 times and see if I get something interesting. Might be worth it. I mean, I can also do Radiant IE Ribbons 3-star, but nah. Come on, we can do this. We just need to have some faith. Okay, this is gonna work. Just gotta believe. I know double talisman sounds funny, but it's not gonna work here. Mittens is okay-ish. Maybe Zonia's would be nice. Radiant Stoneplate maybe. Could be good. I don't think it's Cutlass. I think Cutlass is more Riven. Search for Radiant Protwa. I mean, Radiant Stoneplate I think is probably good enough, no? The Ari matchup is still a pain. Like the problem is the moment Ari ults when he is mana locked, I lose. I don't know if I can do much better than Radiant Stoneplate. We can try finishing the Riven maybe, and the Blitzcrank. We don't actually need that. This guy's running double Lucian 2-star. He's level 10. He has 2 Lucians away from Lucian 3-star. But here comes the Garen! Go Garen! Go get him! Yay, Garrett! Yay! 30k damage, Garrett! Okay, wanna play Kate? I mean, I can, I guess. Don't think Caitlyn is the answer to my problems here. I feel like I'm gonna reforge the Spectral. I think we can do better than Spectral. Unending Despair Mordecai's, I guess? Okay, you gotta believe in this Garen, man. You gotta believe. Go, Garen. You can do it. Oh, he's getting CC'd. Yes, Nami is down. Yay! Yeah, Radiant Stoneplate ended up working out. Wait, he hit Lucian 3? Okay, that's a problem. How do we beat Lucian 3? Can't believe the guy hit it already. He was still missing too. What do we do about that? Kiana. Kiana. We're level 8 though. I can't even finish Riven 3 and this guy is Lucian 3. These guys are just rushing 10 man. Ugh. No wonder they were weak in the I would probably need like Trenchcoat Horizon to have a chance. Okay, this Garen should have this easily. Radiant Stoneblade for the win. Go Garen! You can do it! I don't think he's strong enough to deal with Lucian though. I have the slight suspicion. We both have 9 HP. Wait, this is kind of funny though. Oh, we have another cash out. What did we get? We're so close to the Easter egg. So close. I mean, this doesn't help that much. Well, that's about as good as I can get. But like, what's better way from the Easter egg? Okay, Lucian 3. How strong are you? Probably. Oh my. Right. He's a bit strong. Did I kill more units than the Ari player? Oh, he forfeited. Okay, I'll take the second place. GG. Yeah, crowd divers is like crowd divers to instantly interrupt the Lucian ult is actually a surprisingly good solution for Lucian 3 there. You play crowd diver and they keep jumping into him and then they interrupt his ability and then you have a chance. Interesting, learned something new today. Garen Talisman versus Look 3. Okay, that was a good start to the day. Let's continue. No, unending despair does not work with the sonar shield the way you think it does. I mean, well, no, it wouldn't work like that, I think. Wait, let me read the ability again. Unending despair. Whenever a shield on the holder breaks. Yeah, so it's shield on the holder. That means like shields that are passed to other people that don't count. Can we call you LeDuck during the weekends? Sure. Yeah, Lynn. Is that game going onto YouTube? Yeah, I think it's good enough to go onto YouTube. How does Crowd Diver work with Spy Trenchcoat Horizon combo? It should be positive. I'm pretty sure Horizon can proc Crowd Diver, so that should be a positive interaction. And an Akali bug where she was KDA and still that true damage. Akali bugs in my set 10? No way. No way. They're gonna fix quality over quantity by disabling it, I heard, Mr. Chakla. I heard the augment is just gonna get disabled. And that pretty much deals with the bug. Okay, what have we got here? Gold subscription.
Out there. None of them are this.
I mean, the way initially, the thing is like when they split, they don't jump, right? If you put a trench coat on a crowd diver, they will split and not jump. So wherever they took the damage, that's where you have the 3 copies. But the 3 copies will jump into the corner. We had a game recently where I had I think there's gonna be a game today in the evening at like 8 PM in like 7 hours. Where I showcase double trench coat on crowd diver. That was fine. It was like an okay combo. Maybe a true damage opener. Maybe. I haven't decided yet where this is going. I did say I wanted to play a Lux corner snipe comp. Maybe it's this game. We'll see. Nay. Let's just do this one. Ooh. Now, what do we have here? Nice true damage opener. Okay, assuming I wanna do the Lux thing, I probably want a Rabadon. Okay, I'm gonna be aiming for that Lux thingy here. Okay, so need to figure out my exact comp. So I think it's gonna be 4 EDM. So it's gonna be this. I think it's gonna be 4 EDM. I should probably do a set or something for Bruiser Mosha. That should help. And then the rest I need to figure out. Having a Tesla might be a decent idea as well. Yeah, how can we... unless I want to go vertical Mosha. I mean, maybe it is deep into Mosha. We'll see. This is gonna be my core for now. Let's see. This doesn't help that much at the moment. I guess we can try Jinx for rapid fire. The idea is, it's really important for me to have Jax 3-star, but I think I want Lux to be the chosen, right? Because Lux chosen has spell crit? Yeah, I think so. Incentivizing slamming the components to get a beneficial effect? Yeah, it's a really nice... I mean, Scrap is the same, right? Scrap also incentivizes you to slam your components. Might be... I mean, I probably have to roll in 7, especially if I want the Lux headliner, so yes. For now, this is just play whatever, win streak, and pivot at level 7. I played a bit of Punk, but it's I wanna try the Punk Pentakill augment again, where you get the free Yorick. But the most interesting comp with Punk is actually the augment where you get gold whenever you upgrade a 2-star unit, and you get a component whenever you upgrade a 3-star unit. That one's pretty interesting because it works with a Punk emblem. So what you can do is, if you have a Punk emblem and the augment where you get money for upgrading a 2-star unit, you can just collect tier 1 units, like collect a pair, give the Punk emblem, upgrade, get 2 free gold and repeat. I think that should still work. I don't think this ever got fixed, as far as I know. It's a bit rough because you need an emblem and the augment. So I don't stream on Twitch. I do. It's a dual stream setup. The YouTube is acting more as an archive, or for people who just don't want to watch on Twitch. Maybe it's the Lux with the chain rust. We get the Lux 3-star faster, but to be fair, you know, wait. No, wait. Lux 3-star doesn't matter. Yeah, Lux 3-star doesn't actually matter in terms of damage. In terms of damage, the only thing that matters is Jax 3-star. We don't have Dazzler here, right? Guardian.
Let's get to the fun part.
So the way it works is if you have a Lux 1-star and a Jax 3-star and Jax 3-star gets selected, the Lux 1-star deals as much damage as the Jax 3-star. But it takes the own items. So for example, like a Lux 1-star with Rabadon, Jax 3-star no items, the Lux 1-star would deal more damage. This is why we need Jax 3-star, because we want to select a Jax. That's important. Because by selecting Jax, we can make Lux jump the corner. This is what this comp is about. I mean, I could have sold him for 1 gold. I want to roll this. This is gonna be a bit awkward. I might need the Lux chosen, but the Jax 3. Because the Lux chosen has bonus AP and spell crit, which allows me to skip the jeweled. I can also just like build a jeweled and take the Jax chosen. I mean, that is an option as well. Wait, and Jack's item build was BT Titan Jeweled, right? I mean, in short, the plan is get a Jax 3-star, position a Lux more towards the front line, and sample for Jax. That's the game plan. Mordekaiser. Bow. Ugh, maybe Giant Slayer, but maybe Statics. Maybe Titans. I mean, I have a BT, half of BT, half of Titans for Jax. I guess that's fine. Do you remember Triple Hosh Cutter? Yeah, I do. Like the fact that I have a Lux 2-star before seeing a single Jax. I do wonder, should I just... How do I play this? It's kind of weird. I want Jax 3, but I don't want the headliner Jax. It's gonna make things a bit more difficult. people 100 HP. That makes perfect sense. Don't think I need Riven right now. I mainly want to look for Moshas, if anything. Make the Jax a bit stronger. As good as Blinked Out is, I don't actually want it here. Wait, Piercing is amazing. Piercing is like the best augment I can get here. Because now with Piercing, I can actually get the Jax headliner, right? Yeah, I can. Let's keep the setup until we lose, I would say, but I think I actually want to stay 6 now. I wanna sell the Yasuo and look for Jax headliner. Are there fun techs with Jhin? Mana Zane, Silvermare, anything else? Prowler Jhin, I would not recommend Prowler Jhin. Especially considering the way his violence works, it's not a good idea. Can I... do I dare? This guy AFK? Might have one AFK in the lobby here. Why am I done with set 14? Because set 10 is more fun, is the most simple answer I can give. Because set 10 is more fun. Well, I actually expected Dragonlance to be the next revival. The fact that they didn't do it means I can't really predict. Maybe it's the one after. I even beat the strongest in the lobby. We just keep the setup, keep collecting gold. Ooh, there's a... wait, I need to... I mean, having like a Hand of Justice on Lux and stuff wouldn't hurt. Chain Vest and BF is always good. Having a bit more crit would be nice though. BT is gone. Chain Vest is gone. So this is currently crit, I think. Trying to max out the crit for Lux here. I mean, the dragon themed content has to do with the Chibi Tristana. That's the reason. They released Dragon Trainer Chibi Tristana, so they combined that thematic with the rest of the shop. Nothing too complicated. QSS for Jax is good. It's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with QSS Jax. I mean, Jax item build is like the classical. I mean, there's like BT, Titan, Jeweled, Hand of Justice, QSS. Like that's like within those items should be his item build. I mean, maybe Eon. Like Zhonya's is probably best in slot for Jax, and then Eon maybe, but yeah. It's a typical AP melee. I guess I do want to pick up the set. Okay, I did lose the fight, so I can rule now. Because now it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, I guess we'll do the Mosha Jacks here. Okay, 3 more jacks. I should probably add 1 Dazzler later for the Lux, but yeah. Ooh, Zack is nice. Okay, get rid of this stuff. Let's add this, and then this. Okay. You can have the Sunfire for now. We sample for jacks. We position Lux here. Give her items. Now the next important part is to find Jack's 3-star. I guess I could pick up the Lux 3-star is not that important, but you can still make use of the bonus HP. And this is crit. We can do Jeweled in theory. Okay, this is Mosha. So this. We can actually slam Ionic on her if we want. Okay. So we could give her Jeweled, but we can also try Osh or so the reason why I decided to skip the Lux headliner is because I took an augment that gave everybody spell crit. That's the main reason. I have Piercing Lotus. Okay, for now let's focus on finishing. Maybe I should have bought that now. Should I just try double Jeweled and see what happens? I mean, let's try it. Maybe it's funny. Let's just see what happens if I play it like this. I mean, I might need some sustain, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, also I need to scout a bit because I need to position the Lux in a really specific way. Okay, finally, we got that. Okay, this is quite overkill. Like, I have Piercing with double Jeweled Rubber Lux. Okay, do we have like... they actually don't have any interesting boards here. Against him I could try to position the Lux here, I think, right? She should be able to reach the back line from this position as far as I know.
God, that was pain.
Oh wait, against him... Oh, I got trolled. Against him I'm poorly positioned. The Lux can't reach the Jacks, the Karthus here. Maybe she needs a Hosh. Might need a Hosh. Yeah. Let's see. There's beer for BT, but I don't think I'm getting that. Having a Lux 3 star for more base HP could also help. Cloak, Chain Vest, Rod. It's probably Ionic. I mean, it's gonna kill the BT for Jax, but you know. I mean, can she? No, she can't hit the corners from here. Darn it. Might want to try to go for the Caitlyn here. It's pretty high risk what I'm doing, but you know, no risk, no fun. If I'm lucky, I can one-shot Caitlyn here. Let's see. It is possible for this Lux to one-shot this Caitlyn. Let's see. Come on, you can do this. Yeah. Unfortunately, man, she took so long to transform though. But yeah, this does work. If only she was like, it takes so long to transform. Lucian. I mean, Ezra is gonna be jumping around anyway. Yeah, my comp needs to like survive a little bit longer. Because so it takes me 6 seconds, right? Okay, she can one-shot this Jhin in 6 seconds. Ah, she went on the wrong side there. Rip. I lost the 50-50. I mean, going for the Jax version is probably safer, but this is way too much fun. Like normally you just play 6 to 8 Mosha Jax and have the Lux as a secondary carry. You don't usually play this much around the Lux, but I just want to have some fun. How do I have to position to one-shot Ahri? I think it might have to be this Hex here. So Jax jumps highest health within 2 Hex. Okay, highest health. That does make her prioritize carries definitely more. Okay, Lux Restart isn't that important. Wait, against him it should be like here, I think. And we don't... Ah, darn it. We don't have a BT and we don't have a Hosh. That's a shame. Can you get the Ahri? Nah. Now you want to get Ahri, right? Well, that was not really my plan, but whatever. I need my front line to be a bit less messy. Does he have... He doesn't have an HP scaling, right? I mean, I could give him Redemption, even Shroud, but... Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I need like Gunblade or something here, and obviously Jax would need better items. Okay, against him, I think I want to be positioned like this. This should be able to catch the Caitlyn. The fact that I often get the... I mean, it's not really a 50-50. It's a bit hard to prioritize backliners if they have... like, for example, Riven has more HP than Caitlyn, so she would always prioritize the Riven there. That is kind of the problem that I'm running into. Like, oh, she's gonna prioritize Garen. Like, Garen is a kind of a hard counter for the strat. Yeah, Garen is kind of a hard counter for this. Okay, based on what I'm seeing here, yeah, you definitely play this through Jax, not through Lux. Okay, well, for next time, I learned something. Yeah, okay, this doesn't work. Okay, lesson learned, it's vertical Mosha and Lux is just an additional attempt at sniping the backline. It doesn't matter if it's second row or third row, because of the way Jax jump works. So Jax jump is, it takes your auto attack range and adds +1 to it. And that's your range of where she can jump. But she doesn't jump furthest enemy, she jumps highest HP within 5 hexes. That's what she's doing. She goes for the highest HP within 5 hexes. So if you hover here, you can see this is the grid, right? Now add +1. You have to add +1. That means she can hit these 3 hexes here, and then she can hit at these hexes here as well, right? So if you position her here, she can reach the back line. But if the enemy front line, is higher HP than the enemy backline, then Lux will jump frontline. Boom! Thank you for the sub and the 46 months. 8 Twitch, 8 YouTube support, Lucky Life Good. Yeah, I actually wanted to mention you're by far the most loyal YouTube sub on the main channel. It's not even close. Go get the Ari! Go get her! What? I can't believe I almost got scammed. I almost got scammed there. Okay, I feel like I wanna try something here. Let's gamba a bit. Okay, nice tank items. Not what I had in mind.
Your move, LeDuck.
Ah, wait, here she's getting Zephyr. I mean, if she gets Zephyr, that means she's gonna prioritize the Jax jump over ulting herself. Ah. Okay, this game seems a bit of a doomer. I could add Dazzler, but I can also do 6 Mosha. Having a Mosha Emblem Lux would also be decent here. Best user of Cutlass. Best Cutlass user. Kiana probably. Double Hosh, Jewel, Center Lux with Find Your Center. I mean, it can work. It can work. Oops. Well, that's a deja vu. I should probably pick up that puppy. That's a deja vu. problem is I will prioritize the set because he has way more HP than Caitlyn here. Yeah. Ah, this doesn't work as well as I was hoping it would work. Okay, it's cute. It worked like once. But yeah, you have to play. Yeah, you definitely have to play this through Jax. So prioritize Jax item, prioritize Jax 3-star, and Lux is just sort of like a cute little addition to this comp. Okay, Yeah, Lynn. It's not super high on my prio. I hate what Twitch has become, and I'm not interested in TFT currently, but I still want to support a creator I genuinely believe is a fantastic creator who puts a lot of work into his stuff. Well, thank you. So Twitch Prime here and YouTube sub it is. Thank you. Very based bomb. Can we see Maestro Duck? Sure. Did anyone say Twitch Prime? I wonder what kind of setup I would want to play Jax carry though. Maybe I want a Zhonya's before, like maybe I open with a Zhonya's and then I pivot into it. Oh, this guy finished his pass already. He has the Pentacle Siege minion from the set 10 pass. It's such a weird concept. A siege, pentakill siege minion as a little legend. It's definitely a wild concept. What comp is best to one trick? The one that is the most fun. Because one tricking isn't about efficiency. It's about the comp needs to have the comp needs to be so much fun that even after you played like 100 games, you're not bored of it. This is why. Like if you have in League of Legends, if somebody's one tricking a champion, it's usually an interesting champion that's different. Like the Blitzcrank, the Riven, the Yasuo, you know, champions that like have a lot of things going for them. You don't really one trick like Taric or something, or you don't one trick like champions where you're not really doing a lot. Singed actually, like Singed is fine because it has a different playstyle. I feel like the different playstyle part is important. Royal guy, Royal Ghost. Thank you for the Prime, 92 months. Who said Twitch Prime? Well, it certainly wasn't me. I knew the moment I said Taric, I knew there would be people in the chat be like, but I one trick Taric. What is wrong with one tricking Taric? I don't have the attention span for one tricking anything. No. You got that wrong. You got that one wrong. It's because you don't have an attention span is that you only learn one champion. Because once you've learned the champion, you do the same thing over and over. And it requires 0 brain power. Because you know exactly what to do in every spot. And you know exactly the items you want to buy, and you know exactly what your role is. Cutlass Viego is very good with Karthus. I mean, yeah, but that applies to a lot of things. You can also do true damage Akali and have make her teleport into the backline. I have a KDA opener, but I don't really feel like playing around Kai'Sa. Yeah, I don't really believe in a Kai'Sa carry. That's not true. Every time I play Yuumi, I do different chores. Okay, you got me there. He got me there. Let me rephrase. I get too bored too fast with any character or video game. Oh, you mean you have ADHD? I see. HDH. I don't even remember how to pronounce it. Kaiser 2. I mean, I guess I could just go instantly for Kaiser 3, but... I don't like these items. I have a feeling this Kaiser is a huge bait. I mean, we can do Kaiser into Ari and then play around KDA Ari Spellweavers. That one's fine. I haven't done that one yet. Because I think there's a bit of an item overlap. Like, what was Ari item build? I think Ari was Blue Gunblade Jeweled, right? Blue Gunblade Jeweled Ari? Wow, the game really wants me to play Big Shot. Ari was Blue of Nashor. Blue Gunblade Nashor, I see. I don't know, I don't want to get baited by this. I don't know, I feel like this, I'm okay with going like a KDA Spellweaver opener into Ari. I'm okay with that, but I feel like I don't want to get baited into Kaiser. Could use a Seraphine. ADHD has hyperfixation. Oh, I guess. I got diagnosed after 27 years of my life. I quote my doctor, Herr Baum, I've never had an ADHD case like yours. Noise. At least you're winning in something. ADHD is much rarer than Twitter and Blue Sky wants you to believe. I think I've read a report recently that there's a lot of TikToks running around. It's like, oh, if you have these symptoms, you have ADHD and whatnot. And it like, I think like 60% of the symptoms were like wrong. But I mean, it's classic TikTok, you know, content farming. I mean, they don't care if it's true or not. As long as people watch the TikTok and like, oh yeah, that's totally me. I wanna try going for Ari 3-star this game. That's my plan. Ari 3-star, do you guys remember? There was Ari 3-star was the worst 3-star T4 unit ever. And they had to change her ability. So Ari 3-star now, I think she throws 3 charms. And she used to only throw 1 charm. And it was so slow and so god awful that yeah, they had to change Ari. Because she was just not carrying with a single high damage charm. Do you think Evelyn Carey has any potential? No. Evelyn is an early game win streak headliner and then you sell her and that's it. You're not supposed to play around Evelyn Carey. She can't carry. Especially if you go towards late game. She's just intended for early mid game. And then you drop her. Okay, blue buff. I remember when I hit recomp into RE3 and instantly lost the next round. Wait, that means you lost with RE3 and 4-2. Wow, that's brutal. That is brutal. Wait, so was it 7 KDA or 5 KDA? I guess it depends which RE headliner you get, right? You know, Baum, maybe like the diagnosis shouldn't be ADHD, it should be like brain rot. Like brain rot should become an actual diagnosis. Yeah, I'm sorry, you've consumed too much social media. You have a confirmed case of brain rot. I want to play a bit around Lulu in the future, yes. But not today, but I do want to play a bit around Lulu. She has a fairly fun ability that you can manipulate. Oh, we actually have Super Fan here. As you can clearly tell, I am not a fan of Kai'Sa. Okay, I do need to bring the Spellweaver back. Seraphine instead of Evelyn would be good. And then Cannon, I guess. Cannon Seraphine. Oh boy, Ducky, I have some news for you in this regard. What do you mean? Brainrot is fun. I actually enjoy Brainrot content when I'm researching. The problem is, if my goal for a YouTube clip is like, oh, I'm gonna have to reset 50 games in a row to get a specific artifact, I often consume Brainrot on a second monitor because it's such a monotonous task that my brain is bored out of its mind. I'm just trying to distract myself. Sensibility has the Bluetooth effect and he will cast it. What do you mean? Remember when Blue Streak into Sentinel Ari was so strong, everybody was open? I mean, people open for a lot less than Sentinel Ari. Wait, what's the Ari superfan item? I actually don't know. Is it national? I should probably do this first. Let me see what the Ari item is. Oh, it's Rabadons. Okay, that's pretty useless. Wait, that means you don't even want Superfan in this comp, right? Yeah, you probably don't want it. I have nice Ari items, but I have like no frontline whatsoever. The effect of social media on the human brain, especially kids and teens, are so brutal that there's forming an international research group around it. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it's true, but I heard a comment that said that in some countries the algorithm for TikTok is pushing educational content, and in the West it's more like a brain rot content. But I don't know if that's true. I don't use that much TikTok. Crown Gauntlet is decent, but I do like the Pandoras as well. Okay, let's see. Can I maintain this win? I mean, we can try. We can try to maintain the win streak here. Not that much good lost if I push here. We want to protect one here, and then I think we need one Ionic at the moment. That's like priority. Ionic here, Nashor here. It is true, unfortunately. Most fun comp for you right now? What is the most fun comp? I mean, I have to admit the augment with Heartsteel 8-bit combo, retro gamers, that is currently my favorite augment. The reason is you can get like up to 5 cash outs, 300 points each. And that's pretty amazing. So that cash out is like that augment is definitely among my favorite ways to place a 10. Outside of that, let me think. What do I like? I mean, any reroll was quite fun. Country was a lot of fun as well. True damage can be fun. I mean, overall, I do think it's like usually Heartsteel and 8-bit or a combo of the two that I think is the most fun. So, why is it worth it to play Nashor on Ari? There was a reason behind it. Wait, I mean, wasn't Nashor back then overstated though, because it was a new item? I mean, it's not like the thing is like it's not. So I think Rubber and Jeweled aren't necessary because Ari usually kills everybody in 2 ults anyway, because she has like super high single target damage. So for Ari it's definitely about casting as much as possible. But then again, you could argue that back then there was no mana overflow. And if there is no mana overflow, Shojin might be better now. You can probably swap to the Super Fender considering I'm playing KDA. Maybe we should look into Shojin. I mean, okay, let's do the following. I'll do Nashor and Shojin and then we compare the two, okay? Let's do that. Or just do both. Goodbye, Evelyn. Is Sentinel Ari viable in the revival? Maybe. Yeah, but I think the reason, yeah, Rabadon and Jeweled for Ari are just simply not necessary. She has so much damage already. And the problem is like, what do you want with more damage if the unit is almost dead? So then, because then it becomes more about like casting as much as possible. I will need a bit more frontline here as well. Could go for like, I don't know, Steadfast Crown Guard maybe? Could use a Mumu for the time being. Ah, you mean for... No, I have Guardian with Ken Nico, that's fine. Oh, you mean for emo though? Yeah, I guess I haven't really been playing. I haven't added any emo. That's actually true. But then again, I will ditch this Annie really soon. Like in 4-2 I'll just do a big pivot into Ari. Wait, when you played Sentinel Ari, did you take... I guess you either took Disco Blitz, I mean Sentinel Blitz, I mean, or one of the Ari headliners, right? And you just played around those. Okay, Belt could be good. Can actually keep the foot here. Oh, that's a Blitz, okay. So Belt here. Let's just do it already. That's the wrong one. Could not find the Ari just yet. I mean, I probably would have bought the Blitzcrank if it was Sentinel chosen. I mean, Natu probably was a mistake as well, considering I won't keep him. It's not Trifecta. I don't know. Should be called to Chaos. Piercing is fine, but Chaos is more fun. We got a lot of XP. Okay, fine. I'll take that. That heavily increases the chance for T4 chosen. All good. It's one Ari. Surely she will show up. So annoying. Do I buy the Blitz? What do you guys think? Do I buy the Blitz here? Aim for Blitz 3? I guess I do, right? I did say I wanted to buy Sentinel Blitz. RE1 actually has pretty high damage already. Okay, so your Spellweavers, I assume, is Seraphine Echo Ari, so this is fine. You can ignore Super Fan. I don't think this is Ilaoi. But it's double Steadfast, huh? Then I definitely need a Crown Guard somewhere. I mean, does he have a shield? No, he has a pretty big shield. This is Nashor. I guess let's just give him this for now. Okay, where we at? For 6 Sentinel, I'm gonna need either Cassandra or Garen. Super fan, we can cut the super fans, we don't need them. Honestly, this comp still seems really good. That's definitely playable, the Ari Sentinels. Yeah, I mean, Ari wants to just completely wrecking everybody, 9k damage. It's pretty wild. How do you cap out this comp? Wait, are you supposed to play Akali? Are you supposed to go 5 KDA? Wait, I know it's 6 Sentinels, but what is the rest? It must be 5 Spellweaver because you probably want to cap out with Sonar. I think it's like 3. Isn't it like 3 KDA, 5 Spellweaver? Or do I remember this wrong? Oh, yeah, I'm 5 Spellweaver here, so. Lulu is decent. Like right now, I think no, but no, Nico can leave, right? Like Nico and this Blitz is like 6 Sentinel. Yeah, it should be like this. Dude, this Ari is just mental. Wow. Yeah, that comp is definitely still a thing. Holy moly. It's actually insane. Okay, just need the Santa or Garen here. It's so the headliner bonus for him is 200 HP. The passive always deals the max health damage. Let's see. But what is the Ari headliner bonus? Do we know? Yeah, it's Crab Brave. Is it only AP? Because yeah, then I can definitely see the Blitz headliner being better because it's pretty apparent that RE1 is strong enough. Like you don't like you'd rather have a stabilized frontline here than an RE2 star. A little bit more AP is barely worth the headliner. Okay, we found the Garen. Nice. Right here? Yes. Okay, let's finish the Blitzcrank. Let's add the Garen here. But I think I'll keep rolling. Because I can find Sona 2, Garen 2, Eco 2. At this point I can probably save Eco and then... Oh yeah, we can actually... Wait, let's... Comparative Shojin. We've seen a decent amount of Nashor now. Let's actually compare the Shojin version. And let's protect the Nashor. Well, thanks to the overflow, it actually feels fairly similar. Like, that's the thing. Shojin wasn't an option back then because there was no mana overflow for Shojin. I like the fact that I have Soda. Soda 2 before RE2. I have a golden remover, Pandora. But nice backseating, I guess. How's the subreddit? Confidently incorrect? Well, I mean, I can put the Nashors onto a unit, if that's what you mean. That was probably what you meant. Well, it seems honestly pretty similar. I can barely tell a difference between Shojin and Nashor. I don't think it matters. It's just item economy, no? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell the difference. It looks the same to me. I can see Nashor being better back then, but dude, I have 4 Sonas and 1 Ari. Why is this even happening? We can actually do Shojin on Sona, right? Like yes, she wants Ginzo, but like it's not the worst item. Actually, nah. I think Nashor seems slightly better. Maintaining 60% attack speed is pretty valid. I think I like Shojin. I think I like the Nashor more. I would say if you don't have the Nashors and you don't have Pandoras and whatnot, I think Shojin is acceptable now. But yeah. Can I show you Blitz 3? I mean, I can try, but the way it's going, I'm gonna find Sona 3 before I find RE2 or Blitz 3. That's a Ginzo. Okay, let's see. What this guy has like RE, okay. This is Hard Steel, this is a Big Shot, this is EDM. Shouldn't be that hard to find what I'm looking for, but aha, there we go. I like the fact that I played this entire game with RE 1-star and I'm still full win streaking. Looks like Sentinel RE is back on the menu. Sentinel RE is back on the menu. Is that a pity shop? I would be surprised. It was also like that back then. I mean, I can understand if multiple people went for Sentinel RE if this is how strong an RE 1-star is. Yeah, I assume a guy with a bunch of Aries just died. That's why I got it in the shop. Man, Ari is so strong though. This is a really strong comp. Blitzcrank's damage is pretty impressive as well. Yeah, very, very strong comp. I mean, it is a Sona too with fairly decent items. Maybe this is just me, but I really like the fact that I don't have that many items. I mean, without Call to Chaos, I would not have been able to do this much work, but I feel like I have less items compared to set 14, which is cool. I like this. I actually like the fact that I can't even fully itemize a second backliner, because it makes the decisions more meaningful. I mean, keep in mind, this is Crab Brave, right? This isn't like your generic portal. This is Crab Brave. You actually have more resources here, and because there are no hacks, it actually feels okay-ish. My god, that Sona shield. She shielded for 46k. Okay, if I remember this right, you're supposed to minimize the animations by putting her in the front. And normally you're supposed to be playing a second RE here, but considering I don't have that, I'll just have to live with the fact that I might lose this. So RE Sentinels loses Crab Brave unless you have 2 REs or you try to cheat. Wait, unless they nerfed it. I swear this comp was supposed to lose, but maybe the Sona is just too strong here. I guess Sona's making the difference. Normally Ari Sentinel loses. At least she did in the past. Okay. Let's roll the gold before the game is over. This is definitely awkward with the Sona. It's impossible for me to find Sona headliner because I have 6 copies. That will never happen. I would have to find the Sona's natural, but honestly, I don't. Oh, I don't think I changed my positioning back, did I? Oopsie. I don't think I changed my positioning back. Surely it won't matter. Yeah, but man, Sona is strong. Like, the Sona shield in combination with the 6 Sentinel, like, and then the Gunblade Ari, like, wow. Such a nice comp. Everything is well put together. Like, this comp just makes perfect sense, right? 6 Sentinels is your front line, Gunblade keeps it alive, Sona keeps it alive. Such a nice combination. Okay, I'm gonna have to sell the Sona here though if I wanna have a chance for Blitz 3. Is it? How many people are alive? Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna buy the Blitz like last second. Might forfeit otherwise. Ah, I could have sold him a bit later. Okay. Oh, he went for Kane 3. How much is he doing? Okay, that's a lot of blitz damage. GG. GG. Okay, yeah. That seems like a really strong comp that is very recommended to play. I mean, I did high roll the Sona, but and Call to Chaos was very useful with the XP bonus. But overall, this comp is great. Very recommended. Yeah, it feels perfectly to play, right? You do Super Fan Annie, and then you can do like a KDA Spellweaver mix, and Annie has the same item build as Ari, so it's really easy to transfer. It's pretty much like Super Fan Annie into Level Rush. Take Sentinel or Ari Headliner. Sentinel Blitz or Ari Headliner. And then go 6 Sentinel with, I mean, if you have, yeah, it's pretty much 3 KDA, 5 Spellweaver, 6 Sentinel. And cap out the board with Sona. Yeah, I think the Ari will make it to YouTube. That's 2 tubers already. Very nice. If Ducky hits 1k subs, he has to dress up like his model in real life? No. No, thank you. Okay, what do we got here? Gold subscription. Nyeh. Why not loot subscription? Let's see, what else is on my to-do list? I haven't really played around Twitch yet. Wasn't there a build where you did like Infinity Edge stacking Twitch or something? I think it was like IE red buff Twitch. Lulu carry could be interesting as well. Edgelord Yasuo. Now frontline Twitch is gone, so they changed how his ability works. I'm pretty sure frontline Twitch is not viable. Go for the Mosha opener. I mean, I did say I wanted to play some Moshas.
I'm doing this my way.
Could add Punk as well if I wanted to. I mean, I did wanted to play one game of vertical Moshas. No, I don't like the idea. Sorry. Sorry, Lynn. I don't like the idea. Looks too weird. Okay. Guardian Emblem. I don't know about that one. That's a tricky one. Should I play? I mean, I could try to do Pantheon 3, Twitch 3 with Amumu. I mean, Twitch likes Hand of Justice, right? I haven't played Vex Carry yet, so maybe this is a good time to do Vex Carry. We do have a blue Nashor, Jeweled or whatever. I mean, you probably don't want Jeweled on Max, but I mean, Twin Terror is gone. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning towards the Emo Executioner Guardian mix. Wait, so who takes the Guardian emblem in that comp? Poppy, right? Because Poppy is a Mosha. The thing is, like, Double Trouble gave defensive stats and Twin Terror gave offensive stats, if I'm not mistaken. So the augment was quite different. Is there an emo trade? Dude, there's an emo duck. Not using the punk rerolls. Well, the thing is, like, I'm probably not going punk. Like, this is mainly gonna be based around Vex, I would say. Sorry, Aura, you're the only one who doesn't like the Evo Duck. No, it's not Twitch frontline anymore, people. That doesn't work anymore. I mean, the only thing I know for sure, it's gonna be for Guardian for Emo. That one's for sure. The rest, I don't really know. The rest I'm gonna have to improvise. Ooh. No, such. Wait, Vex has 75 mana. That means she's Shojin though. I wonder what would be the perfect Vex item build. I could give a red buff instead of This is a tricky one. No, but then again, she has emo, right? So it's gonna reduce her max mana a bit, but it's still Shojin range. Go for red buff for the time being. I mean, is it Shojin Natural Rubber, Shojin Natural Archangel? Did you ever take part in a Tactician's Cup or stuff like that before you stopped caring about the optimal wave length? I mean, from a competitive standpoint, the highest I've reached was top 10 regionals in set 5. And I think I was 3rd or 4th place in the first season of the German League. And I was 2nd place in Cannon Cup. That was set 1 though. And I was 3rd place in Ad Hoc Cup at Gamescom. And I played some open qualifiers as well. There was like, I played an open qualifier in set 6 and I actually finished the last game by doing Silco 3-star and Jinx 3-star from a mercenary cash out. I don't think this is a big flex overall. It's a fairly small list of competitive accomplishments. It has never been my main focus. The esports scene of TFT is still going? Kind of, yes. Currently, there should be, I believe right now, this weekend, there is qualifiers for 4 versus 4 tournament for EWSC, right? I think I read some stuff yesterday on Reddit that there's like threats for EMEA and NA for the qualifiers. Okay, anyways, let's focus on this emo board. I mean, having an Ionic is probably a good idea, all things considered. I think I wanna try forcing either a Mumu or Vex Emo Chosen. I mean, Emo Chosen is a weird one though, because you still need the emblem to reach 6. I mean, maybe it's Guardian Chosen then. Maybe it's actually Guardian Chosen because of the emblem. And then do 6 Guardian with the Chosen and the emblem. That might be a better idea. Yeah. That's probably a Momo Guardian Chosen, but it does limit my... Going specifically for Guardian Chosen does limit my options a bit. Do you think you'll ever compete in competitive stuff again? Never. Never, ever, 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 ever. I am completely over competitive TFT. Okay, I mean, with I mean, it has to be snipers, I think. It should be snipers, yeah. Can't really find what I'm looking for. Yeah, if I have emote chosen, I can skip any. That's like the positive. Having snipers focus emo Karthus would also be fun this game if I could get it somehow. Gonna be hard though. Yeah, this was definitely a level 7 roar, not a level 6 roar. That's my bad. Level 6 you should only do if you're looking for tier 2. Otherwise you're gonna get screwed over. I mean, I was looking for like Guardian Pantheon, then Vex and a Moo headliner, but that's maybe Executioner Twitch, but I only got Punk Twitch and I only got Punk Pantheon, so that didn't really work out. Yeah, I've made this mistake a few times already. I need to stop doing this mistake. Playing a tier 3 comp but rolling 6. You're not supposed to do this. Just rush 7, it's better. Okay, no spatula or frying pans here. Shojin would be good. There's a Karthus, but currently not high prio for me. Is there a set I missed the most? I mean, I missed the legend mechanic from set 9.0. I like legends. It made my life easier. I mean, Vex mana is too high to consider blue buff, I would say. Even if you have a lot, like you would need like 6 emo to consider blue, I think. But even now with mana overflow, the decision between the lines between blue and Shojin have been blurred ever since we've got mana overflow. Just go 7. I'm tired of rolling on... I am tired rolling on 6. How did Twitch frontline work? It was like double Hand of Justice. And you got the mana from damage taken, and then you would like full heal and... Anything else? There was a reason why it specifically was good, but I only slightly remembered that they changed something with his ability that made the strat a lot worse. It's the only thing I remember. I mean, we can put him in the front if you want me to. Okay, for emo, for Guardian. I should probably play Pantheon over Cannon here. I mean, that still holds true today, Yuna, but there was a reason why frontline Twitch fell out of favor, but I don't really remember why. There was something that killed the frontline Twitch, but yeah, I don't remember exactly what it was. Goodbye, Annie. And he is being eaten by the wolves. Very lore accurate, Annie. What? I mean, Vex 2 wouldn't hurt. I don't know if I want to stay that much on 7 though. Oh, if I remember this right. Okay, if I remember this right, the tentacles that spawn at the beginning are considered for emo, but the tentacles that respawn are not considered for emo. Or did they? No, they changed it, right? Actually, wait. I think they changed it. No, they changed it. Okay, never mind. Right. That's what it was. No, I think I confused the tentacle interaction with... there are some augments that give you stats when allied units die, and the tentacles count for those augments, but they used to count for emo, but they don't anymore. Mana flow, maybe. Crownswell, maybe. Sated? Sated Vex? I feel like I've seen that one before. Now, where have I seen Sated Vex before? Interesting. We even want to keep the Ilaoi. I mean, she's good for mid-game. It's not like I have anything better to add. We can also give her the Guardian. To make her stay relevant. And I'm stuck so hard on this Nico. Holy moly. Wow, that was a nice timing with the Lulu stun. That's a very good Guardian here. I kind of want to go 8 so I can play 6 Guardians, I think. I feel like her crit damage is too low in this setup. Let's try this. And let's try this. Need her to have like higher crit chance. It's Mittens Yasuo. The thing is, you get mana from the emo trait anyway, so it's not like you need 2 mana generating items on this unit. Just make sure you have like a decent amount of crit. Guardbreaker probably would be a decent item. I think it was nerfed in the numbers. Was it really just a number nerf for Twitch? I feel like one of the, like what I remember with Twitch was the following. I think he used to have a good AP ratio and they removed that. And Hand of Justice gave a decent amount of AP, so he was like double dipping the stats very nicely. And I think that's the reason why it worked. Osh giving AP and he him double dipping the stats. And then I think one of the changes they've made is they made his magic damage completely irrelevant. And then he lost so much damage from that his item build was like forced into doing like IE Giant Slayer. I think that's the reason behind it. I don't fully remember if that's how it went, but yeah, that's kind of how I remember. This is kind of how I remember it. A new Hush will be better on him. Yeah, but his AP ratios are still gonzo. Well, Vex can definitely pull some damage, but oh, she can lose the ability. Did you see that? Ah, I remember that. So, one of the quality of life changes in modern TFT sets is that most units can't miss their spell anymore. This is why you get like these curving Zyra ultimates and stuff like that.
Careful. This pack's a wallop.
They changed that. And this is the reason why, like, the Vex fires into somebody who's effectively already gone, and you miss an entire rotation of a spell. Why does that dash us through the maps? He has like a gliding mechanic in terms of movement, I believe. Ankh Samira. There's already a Samira 3 in his lobby, so he might struggle a bit. And the mana you gain from Emo is nasty. But yeah, Vex is missing so many spells, holy moly. Would Fishbones work on her? Yeah, it would, right? Fishbones Vex would actually work. Ah. Okay, I think I'll just push here. Goodbye, Ilaoi. Let's go 8 and go 6 Guardian and try to finish a Momo. And Vex. Yeah, the hack encounter currently doesn't work. Don't think I want to invest into Nico 3, that doesn't seem worth. Okay, we have like Thresh pair, Poppy pair, a Momo pair. Oh man, we have like no Vex here. Is he good with Stoneblade? Titans. Might have to go for Titans here for Poppy. And then maybe a Declaw for Momo. Shouldn't she be placed in the middle? Yes and no. She has Sniper's Focus. That kind of... You see, I'm not min-maxing the initial ultimates, but I'm min-maxing the final ultimates. Because if I put her here, I quickly get more Sniper Focus value. But yeah, technically you are right that people used to position Vex like this. But the Sniper's Focus for me changes how I want to position her. Prefer the Declaw. Probably want a Mumu one more, but maybe Thresh on the right and a Mumu one more to the left. Could be good. And I feel like this is Poppy carry now. This Poppy is just having the time of her life. Honestly, if I get a Poppy headliner, I might as well take her. I think the rule is 4, right? Actually, let's ignore this Twitch. Okay, so technically what I could do is this. I could sell this a Momo and then look for the Poppy Chosen. And then just play for Poppy 3 this game. Because this Vex is not showing up. Oh my god, I can't get through this Nico. What is this? Lulu 3, 15k damage. Holy. Nice board. Glass Cannon Lulu 3. This guy is Vex 3, so that explains why I don't find Vex. Poppy at least seems fine, right? Yeah, I think I just have to... I need to pivot this into Poppy, I'm pretty sure. Do I give her IE? I mean, I still have a little bit of time. So the problem is I can't buy the next Poppy in my shop. It needs to be a headliner before I buy one. I'll probably position Twitch more in the middle. Oh my god, so many 3 stars. Oof. It's terrifying. Okay, that Vex needs to deal a bit more damage than that. I mean, it's a Vex 2-star to be fair. I think I need to make the play now. Yeah, I need to make the play now. Okay, Sella Momo. Find the pop. Like, I have to skip this Poppy. Okay, fine. I'll play it like this. It's a bit safer. But I guess I could have picked up the Yorick, right? Well, at least this way we might be able to see Vex 3. Oh, I should probably put her in though. I think this was... I need the Yorick for Mosha, right? Yeah, I should have picked up the Yorick to do Mosha for Poppy. I see. I mean... Technically, I have the feeling I would lose these fights with Vex 3 as well. I mean, maybe it's a... Is it a mistake? But with my eco, going for Poppy 3 probably isn't the greatest idea either. No, I think Poppy is fine. She's just a Mosha and I don't have Mosha, so... Nothing wrong with Poppy. She's a decent tier 4 bruiser. Could reforge the snipers, maybe. Well, that took a while. Should probably keep rolling, trying to finish a Momo. Oh, what's that bad? Yeah, I guess it's not working. Unfortunately, I think this is my final board here. Completely stuck in a Declaw Nico 3. Man, she's tanky. $20k damage, Lulu. Okay. 4th place. Vex 3 Emo Guardian. That game was a bit of a mess. The Vex 3 being so contested definitely tripped me. Yeah, I can see why Giant Slayer is recommended. I can see why Giant Slayer could be useful here to deal with the front to back stuff. Sup, Galax? Yeah, let's use a Golden Ox duck to scare Kardax away. Sorry to hear that you dropped. I think you dropped out, right? Out of the EWC. I think I saw the bracket. Did you have fun at least? I think EDM, honestly, the way I see it, EDM is only Jax carry. Vertical Mosha Jax carry, with Lux as the secondary. Don't think there's any other way. We keep getting like Crab Brave and then Gold Sub and then Gold Sub. I don't want these encounters. Oh. Lost to tie break, rip. Yeah, I wanted to play a proper Olaf carry, but I feel like I need Mittens as a starting artifact to do that. I would love to get like Olaf 4-star, BT Titans Mittens, or I mean Gargantuan we can't get here, but we have an Edgelord opener. Guess I'll take it for now. Not sure if it's worth going for, but we can try. That's a lot of tier 3 units to choose from. True damage would be nice. The thing is, I don't even, like, I don't know my augment and I don't have a single item component, so I don't exactly know where this is going just yet. The Titan augment is a prismatic black market augment at the moment. It's supposed to be possible to find it in the Zac encounter, but the Zac encounter is buggy. Belt, I mean it's a Sunfire opener, doesn't tell. Oh, we can try Worth the Wait. See what we get. Ooh, Cannon 4? I'm down. Cannon 4-star. Yeah, that sounds fun. Okay, so what would be the item build for Cannon 4-star? I mean, Rubber Jeweled Hosh? Something like that? I mean, for now I think it's just a Sunfire because the early game. Wait, I should prioritize true damage because I don't have a headliner. Oopsie. I bet. The super fan item is Protector. Nah, but I mean Protectors is okay-ish on him, but I feel like we can do better. I would like a true damage cannon maybe, and then go super vertical into true damage. Yeah, maybe I'll try to hard force true damage cannon. I mean, if anything, like we want the fantasy of just having cannon deal as much damage as possible. Yeah, I mean, I could roll for cannon right now, but... Okay, got him. That was lucky. That was very lucky. I don't think you're gonna... Like, I don't think this is... Wait, which duck do we want for this? Probably this one. Okay. Let's go with this for now. Senna is useful. Okay. Let's talk items. Let's talk cannon items. What we want a cannon 4-star with 6 true damage. We don't have to play super fans. Like, super fans is not necessary. What would be the ideal item build for him? I mean, I feel like we should have a jeweled. Because, you know, big crits and big damage. I mean, I want, like, is it jewel double Hosh, maybe? Just max out the crit and the damage? Maybe it's jewel double Hosh. Want this or this, I guess. They took all the good stuff. That's not good. Okay, items are a bit tricky here. Oh nice, we even got an additional cannon. Very nice. That cannon 4-star should show up ASAP. Archangel jeweled horse, yeah, maybe. I mean, for now I have to play it like this. Should I try to do the transition roll? Nah, probably not. I need my money. I need my money for to level rush, max out true damage. Time to whip out the super fan duck. Yeah. They fixed Blighting Jewel. Yeah, they actually fixed it on. They fixed it on the same day that I released the short, which was really awkward for me because I had to go into every single video that I posted and tell people not to replicate it. Okay, so game plan is at 1 Guardian and max out true damage. Superfan is just my mid game. I'm pretty sure I'm kicking out Superfan later. Because I don't care about Prot Vow. Duck I'm trying, you mean the 8-bit one or what? I mean, it's not like we don't need it, Lynn. If the concept doesn't work, we don't need to do that. Okay, that actually is funny though. I'm not sure about the scarf, but I like the rest. Scarf is a bit much, but I like the rest. It's it looks like you can probably pull it off that way, yeah. Okay, we got a crit, nice. bow is whatever, but we can just use that for true damage component. Jeweled, nice. I like what I get here. Okay, so level up, yeah, so jeweled for you, bow for you. And from here, push, 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 push. $349 crit, that is not enough. We need more. 218 crit, that's like nothing. We need more. I think I was too late with the Yasuo. Is there a support item that could be interesting for cannon? Maybe. Healing orbs is always safe. I mean, late game specialist might actually be. Missed connections for a faster cannon 3. I'm actually kind of down for that. Give him the Sunfire. Okay, yeah, what do we need here? Akali. Oh. No, I was too slow with that. Okay, Akali is next. Okay, his damage is going... His damage is... We still need like an Ionic later. I mean, statics might be better. I have a bow, maybe it's just statics. Have I tried more The Chosen with Baby Emblem before? No. The headliner cannon is that he heals a bit from the jolts. It's honestly kind of... It's a little bit whatever, but... Yeah, let me actually swap these two. You take the bow, that's gonna be like a statics, and then you take the cloak. Okay. Time to go towards level 8 and look for Akali. As for items, we need more damage items on cannon and we need a static shift for M-Pen. Ken is such a satisfying... Like, his ability is so simple, but so satisfying. I don't know, like, such a good... It's such a nice tier 1 unit. I remember always loving to play Cannon, like Cannon Headliner into Level Rush. It was one of my favorite strategies in set 10. The Nico is pretty good, but if I do the Nico, then I'd be stuck with a Chain Vest. I think I'd rather take the... Okay, so do we slam Ionic? I think we don't. I think we actually wait with the Rod. Because if I get a... I mean, it could be like Archangel, it could be Statics, it could be Rabadon. Honestly, Rabadon would be nice. There's like a few things that might be interesting here. I don't think we do Senna 3, we just level rush. I'd rather have a statics because Cannon hits a lot of backline. Does he? It's a random enemy within range. Nah, it's actually fairly frontline. No, actually, maybe it is Ionic after all. Maybe it is Ionic. Okay, 9 more cannons to go. We're making really good headway here. I mean, a lot of cannons early, plus headliner, plus missed connections. We're definitely on great pace. Okay, you know what? Let's just do Ionic, whatever. Yeah, it's pretty much the argument is I want Hand of Justice, so I don't want to build statics. That is pretty much the argument. I don't want to use the tier for statics because I need it for Hosh. Ooh, that's some Omnivamp here, very nice. Yeah, the Ionic can go to him. It's fine. It's only execute, right? Yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Murder, Echo. We have a tier and a BF. Could be Giant Slayer. Still need this. We still need this. Let's give him the BF for now. Probably like, I mean, I can't really do Infinity Edge Kiana because I need the crits for cannon. I'll probably look for 1 Akali on 8 and then go 9 with the 6 true damage power spike. How are we doing damage wise? Senna is very close to cannon. That's not necessarily what I want to see here. He needs more crit. He's not critting enough, that's for sure. He needs to crit more. It's not over here. I don't think it's bronze for life. It could be climb the ladder, maybe. It'd be tough. Do we have anything better? I guess that's slightly better. Okay, we want to protect tier. Do I give up the Senna bling bonus for now to rush? Maybe. Okay. Okay, we found Akali. That was fast. Okay, let's just use the Pandora to rush the double Hosh. Oh, yes. We are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I'm starting to like what I see. Okay, question. Do we do Archangel? Yes, no? I think yes, right? Yeah, I think yes. Archangel, Jeweled, Ionic, Protect 1 tier. Okay, final item build. Jeweled Archangel, Hand of Justice, Cannon 4-star. Prot Vow is gonna get removed in the long run. How's this damage? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. We're getting somewhere. We're not there yet, as you can see. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. Okay, I need crit. The good news is Pandora helps me to properly itemize the Kiana. Okay, cannon item build complete. We need to remove Na and I think we need to remove Lilia as well. Okay. No, I think I'm gonna let this roll into components for Kiana. It's like Infinity Edge, Hand of Justice, something like that. So BF tier crit is what I want for components. Come on, Cannon, I believe in you. Blue buff Kiana. No, I don't think blue Kiana was that much of a thing. I know I can use Super Fan, but I'm way too lazy to change up my... like, to use the golden remover every single round. That annoys me. But I am aware I can do this, but... I did it yesterday and it annoyed me too much. I mean, doing it means you still have how much? It's 15 Omnivamp, 300 HP. That's what you get if you keep the Lilia and the Gnar. Yeah, the Radiant conversion like can be really bad. I had it yesterday. It completely ruined my game. Okay, 8k damage. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get to 9 true damage from this position. Quite frankly, I'm happy if I have a cannon 4-star. It's pretty close. It's 2 more rounds. He's a pretty good Guardian compared to Nico. It's like caps out harder. The Yasuo and Twitch are both on the chopping block here. Ooh, that hurts. Emo Sona. I wonder if it's Crowd Diver for Kiana. The Crowd Divers aren't very interesting to run. Cannon 4-star. How much damage does he have? 805 pre-crit. Let me actually see this. 435, okay. Just checking. I mean, I guess I could run Karthus maybe, but... Titan. We can do Eon, I don't mind. Come on, Cannon. I invested so much in you. Oh my god, he just gets one shot like that. What a scam. That was a bad debut fight for the Cannon. Yeah, if I do Karthus, this gives me Pentakill. I think that's worth it. This guy can leave for... Maybe it's for Crowd Diver. Come on, Cannon! Don't be useless! Eh. He's trying. He's trying. Okay, good job, Kiana. Yeah, I know Ken has 2 range, but I still need him to ult fast. So yes, oh, there's a 1 true damage emblem. But is the game long enough for a 2nd true damage emblem? I don't think so. But it would allow me to ditch something. I mean, I can just do true damage Yorick here, I guess. Yana pair is also interesting. What would we even ditch here? I'm actually fairly happy with my board. If anything, it's Akali, but then I lose Executioner. Maybe it's just Yorick and we just play 7 for now. More Yorick. More Karthus. More Karthus. I mean, I guess I could play 2 Kianas instead of Akali. Oh yeah, wait, I guess it's drop Senna for a 2nd Kiana, right? Cannon, how are you doing? Ugh. It's rough. Yeah, I think it's a 2nd Kiana. Oh, Oh, this is awkward. Anything else we can... I mean, Mosha for Yorick, maybe? Archangel isn't doing that much here. I mean, if I could find a Rubberstone, I could swap it, but I'm kind of stuck with the item for now. Oh, this guy is pretty close. Is he 1 TF away from TF3? Yeah, he is. We might have to deal with a 334 unit this game. Let me just buy this Twisted Fate. Let me just buy that Twisted Fate really quickly. Corner Cannon, we want to see him 1v9. I don't think that works. I mean, I have enough HP to do it, but that would be very optimistic for this cannon to 1v9. Didn't I just kill the TF guy? Oh, did I kill him? I guess that Twisted Fate was a consolation prize. Crown Guard cannon instead of Archangel. Adaptive is also pretty good. Kiana item BT. Let's just save with the setup. Okay, let's see how we're doing against the Jags. The thing is, he pretty much dies. Okay, he got a second ult out, but I think Kiana is taking over though. Yeah, Kiana is kind of taking over this game. Let me just the thumbnail. Doink. Archangel. Could also reforge it. Final opponent is 6 Emo Sonar. I could also position the cannon like next to Kiana and try to like open up the path instead of going for the middle. Oh, this is hard. I think it needs to be true damage Karthus. Yeah, guys, I think I need to pivot this. I think the correct way is to true damage Karthus this guy. Sorry, mate. You had your chance, but you were unfortunately not good enough. Can I make 10? Maybe. If I remember this right, true damage Karthus was actually pretty good back then. I could keep one tier for Shojin, but can also make the Karthus hit as hard as possible. I mean, technically Shojin instead of Jeweled, right? Maybe keep Jeweled Hosh on Cannon and then Shojin Archangel on the Karthus. Yep, I remember true damage Karthus. Is there true damage emblem here? No, okay. Yeah, I think I remember true damage Karthus being a thing back then. Okay, let's magnetic this. Push this. Okay, one sec. It's this. Should be something like this, I think. Okay, let's see if we can pull this off with true damage Karthus pivot. Come on, Karthus! Karthus? Really? I'm getting a Mumut? Ugh, 10 HP. I need to win the next fight if I want to have a chance.
It is the end.
What can I do? Get 5 Penta in. Yeah, seems like the best bet here. If I live, I can try Yorick 3 as my win con. I could sell the cannon and try to do Yorick 3. Let's see how this fight goes first. That one looked a lot better. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're still alive.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
We are
me, me, me,
still
me,
alive.
no talk, me, 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 me.
This guy wants Kane 3. 3, 6, 7. Do we finish with this or do we gotcha everything for Yorick? For Kiana. Okay, let's gotcha. No. I could have bought. Oh wait, I shouldn't talk when I'm rolling.
Did you know that working out with set makes you bigger?
Didn't work.
Oh my god, that was...
I should not talk when I'm rolling. Am I dead here? Yeah, it looks pretty bad. Okay, GG. Oh man, this is hard with 300 ping. This is hard with 300 ping, I'm telling you. So the problem is I need to only have like 3 copies of Kiana Yorick, so for the headliner to appear, and
Your move, LeDuck.
whichever headliner appears first, I need to buy and then do the rest. But yeah, without a duplicator, that's pretty rough. This is second place, cannon, 4 stars, 6 true damage. Oof. Now for tier 5 it's 3 copies. For tier 4 it's 4 copies. That's the rule. That is the rule. Could have won. Maybe. I feel like it would have liked I feel like the fight was a 50-50 and I usually go for the content play. But I think I should have made the play in the PBE round to buy myself more time. Okay, this is the buggy hack encounter that doesn't work. It's lower than the original set? No, it's not. It's exactly the same rule as the original set. Wait, I'm actually... I do like the Corky opener. 8-bit Cork is a nice opener. Native language is German. If I get a BF here, that would be nice. Should we try a bigger shot? Maybe. What do we got here? Shimmers. I actually like Gold Collector more, I think. Gold Collector coffee. We could place a mirror. This is a pretty good Samira setup. Gold Collector, IE, Giant Slayer, that's like best, and then Even Shroud. Yeah, it would be a pretty easy Samira board, but I already played Samira. Is there something else we can do with this? I mean, Sona, Gold Collector Sona with Ethereal would be interesting. Yeah, I want to do Ethereal Sona with Gold Collector. That means I'm gonna have to go for a Ginzo build. So I need something in the mid game that's good with Ginzo and Collector. What do we have? Like, I mean, probably Jinx. Should I just... Like, I could do this, and then this. Then this. And as long as I get a Ginzo here, that's a fairly okay-ish opener. I mean, I don't need 3-star Jinx, why 2-star is enough. And then probably just take a frontline headliner to stabilize. I think that's the plan here. Oh yeah, Misfortune can use this, right? Ginzo Gold Collector is pretty decent on Misfortune, that's actually true. So maybe it's like Jinx into Misfortune into Sona? I can see that. Sounds like a game plan. So yeah, we want to pivot this into a Jazz board and then transfer the Gold Collector to Sona. That's the game plan here. Why Gold Collector Sona? So Sona has like 3 forms, right? She has... Wait, I think I need this stuck here. So Sona has 3 forms. She has the heal and shield form. She has the auto attack damage form, and she has the red damage, like the red board white damage form. So the ethereal one is the interesting one here, because if you do the middle Sona, then she applies an on-hit buff for the entire team. And that on-hit buff can proc with Collector. So it pretty much, you give your entire team the 12% execute effect. And this is why it's useful. Actually, maybe I should have went for the Bard. I pick Build-A-Bot, streak to 4-7, pivot to level 10+1 with full Exodia Divini Corp, all 5 cost, 2 stars and Boombot, and lost to reroll combs. I was waiting for the punchline. And there it is. Ooh. I mean... Oh, that is pretty strong. The Senna. It's rapid fire chosen though. Probably would have taken true damage chosen. This should be even shroud for the comp line later. Okay, I need to think a little bit about the units that I want to pick up. What about Aeon Solar? No. Don't need that. But yeah, I'm playing without a headline at the moment. I messed up my early game a bit. I mean, if you give me a double Samira, I might as well just play her. The only issue is that Ginzo Samira isn't very good, but I'll manage. I should pick up the Nah here. I mean, the problem with Samira is that do I wanna... I mean, I wanted to play this as a jazz board, not as an executioner country board. I don't know, I feel like the Samira is a bit of a bait for my game plan. I probably shouldn't fall for it. When is the set revival out? 1.5 weeks. Any rods? Any Ginzos? Anything? Okay. Should I go for Hand of Justice? Maybe. We'll see. With a Bruiser Kench, that is very close to Kench 3, but I think that's a bait as well. I need to be careful not to get baited here. The game is trying really, really hard to bait me. But I need to stay strong. Need to stay strong. Don't get baited. Ideally would be a Misfortune Chosen, but what's the Misfortune trait, by the way? The second trait, I don't actually know. Big shot, okay. Oh, so you actually want Kaiser then, right? That guy is tanky. Or maybe my Samira is just not dealing any damage. Then again, neither is he. Might be Epoch. Wait, no, it's Bronze for Life because I'm playing Jazz. I'm sorry, Portable, but this augment is too good for what I have planned. Okay, I need to be careful. Fine. I hate how much my game plan is being derailed at the moment. What do I need for 5 country? Katarina. I don't know, man. My game plan is being like derailed so hard right now. Well, the good thing is I don't need the Bard headliner because I'm not playing around Bard, so... I guess it's just my mid-game board for now while I try to collect the pieces. The lag is also pretty bad. This might actually be my last game for today. I mean, if I high roll a Katarina, I can do 5 country for the mid game. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna... No, wait. I don't need this guy here. This guy can leave. I need to figure out the rest of my items. I mean, it probably has to be Infinity Edge for the Misfortune later. Jack's reroll is pretty good if you find like an 8 Mosha setup. It looked pretty good. Definitely for top 4 and stuff. Okay, let's see what we get here. So this is perfect because it's a unit we want with an item we want. Unfortunately, we're last pick. So goodbye, perfect. Let's come up with a plan B. Would we want redemption? Goodbye, plan A. It was nice knowing you. I think it's just pot power. Let's go for frontline items. Maybe it's like pot power Wargod or something. It's all temporary anyway. It's all temporary. So currently I am missing, let's see, I'm missing Lilia, I'm missing Nico. I'm missing Cannon. Lilia, Lilia, Cannon, Nico, Misfortune, Kaiser. I'm missing literally everything. Man, this set does not like hard forces. This set is like, just take the stupid country free bit already. And I'm like, no, I need to play Jazz here. I even sacrificed an artifact for this. Okay, we got the MF. Seraphine can be played in this comp as well, right? Because of was it was Echo, Seraphine, Sonar later. I mean, you can do Seraphine / Ari. She's honestly not that important right now. Okay, that's a KDA Akali, 7 KDA. Wait, was this the Kali that sometimes left the board? I'm trying to remember. Was this the Kali that sometimes like she ulted and then she was like outside the board and it was a tie? I think she was, right? That was her. Hey, found a Lilia. Even found a Jazz Bard. But do I want Jazz Bard? It's a bit scary to play this, but... Okay, we have a BF. Anything else that's useful? Second Ginzo. Okay, Cannon is good. MF is good.
Wait, hold up. We get paid for this.
Elia. Nico. I think I'm like, for now this is actually gonna weaken me a bit. Level 9 is the best level for T4 headliner. It's like a 98% chance, but you can find T4 headliners on 8. It's like 30% chance. Do you have a duck for all the trades? No, I have... This is Maestro duck, Emo duck, Superfan duck, and Disco duck. I think those were the ones. And so this is like Syndicate, but the Syndicate one doubles for... I wonder if it's like Sword Overflow. I want something that actually helps me to level. Talent Search. I mean, Talent Search can be decent here. Greater Moonlight would be worthless. Maybe it's just Talent Search. Not bad if you get to the legendaries at least. Okay, this is Kai'Sa. Misfortune Kai'Sa here. Okay. If I find an MF pair, I mean... Yeah, if I find an MF pair, I should probably swap this for this. Or if I lose. I don't want to spend that much gold anymore because I really want to rush levels. Okay, it looks like this is the end. I do wonder if MF would actually outperform the Samira. Oh wow, well, that's happening. Okay, nice, nice. We're so close. Just one MF. Oh, thank you. Okay. Time to rush levels. Because I found myself Lucian. That was a nice roll down here. Okay, rush 8, add Lucian. Browse of Alive, 18% damage amp. Jazz, 10% damage amp. Okay, we're in business. We are officially in business. Okay, so the plan right now is go level 9, add Lucian, add Sonar, and then transfer the gold collector to Sonar. I am missing Spellweaver, but I think it's impossible to add Spellweaver here for me, right? Because of Lucian. Unless I want to remove Big Shot. Nah, but... just go 10. Frontline is the most important. I mean, yeah. I could actually use some mana items because I only need this Sonar only needs to hold once, by the way. We have even shot already. Like the Sona with... I need like a... I don't know. Maybe it's actually Protbao Gold Collector Sona. And then we move the Ginzo to the Lucian. I don't care. I mean... Yeah, I probably kick out KDA and try to add Spellweaver with Sona Lulu. I think that's the play. Kick out Kaiser, add Lulu, Sona. Okay, we have a game plan. Let's see it through. I should also move this. Yeah, Crown Guard needs to go into Nico 2-star. Why not Ari over Lulu? Because I am not gonna have KDA. Lulu gives Hyper Pop, which is good for Jazz and Bronze for Life, and by kicking out the Kaiser, I don't have KDA active. Actually, wait, or do I? Actually, wait, I could do KDA, true. I mean, I could do Ari, I suppose, but Lulu is fine as well. Yoink. I guess the cloak needs to go into cannon, so he has that true damage bonus. Okay, we're doing pretty well at the moment. This lobby is actually dying fairly fast. Collector currently 13 gold, but that should be more in the future. Okay. I mean, I guess the item build from Misfortune should go into Lucian already, because Lucian 1-star should be stronger than Misfortune here. Don't need that. Okay, should be a decent-ish Lucian build. Okay, what do we have here? Might be Stoneplate. I think I prefer... Actually, maybe it's Steadfast. Let's try a Steadfast here. Okay, go 9, find Sona, and then... Let's get it. Also, I think the Echo, maybe the Echo should be in the middle for the Lucian. Dude, this Lucian ultimate, man. Oh my god. I have bad memories of this Lucian. Nah, I think the positioning should be like this. So the headliner effect for Lucian is that he gets 3 more shots. That's pretty good. Here we have the heal. Here we have grants 60 mana to the highest health ally. That would be really good if Sona would be the highest HP ally. Who actually gets the mana? It's Echo, right? Like, she transforms into Echo at the moment. Yeah, she transforms into Echo. Yeah, I remember the Lucian bugs. They were painful. Okay, I just got Giga crushed by this Karthus. Metalhead, Piercing Lotus. Ouch. Sona? Sona. Okay, Grant, I think it's this one, right? 75 magic damage for 6 seconds. Yes. Okay, so the gold collector goes onto Sona. The biggest problem we have with this is that we need her to ult fast. We need the Sona to ult like super fast. I guess we do Seraphine, Ari, or Lulu as the level 9 board. I could give her Ginzo instead of Lucian maybe. To get her to ult faster. Lucian, like both of them want the Ginzo. Yeah, that ult is like so low, like so late. That's such a late ultimate for Sona. I mean, maybe I'll just give her Shojin Ginzo. Wasn't there a logic between for like who Sona prioritizes in terms of like the ultimate? I think there used to be a logic behind. Okay, let's level here. Let's give her Shojin Ginzo and then hope that she actually ults in time. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works or not. It should, like, the collector Sona should still work, but I just need her to ult as fast as possible. Yeah, it does work still. Man, it's so laggy though. I don't know what's going on with the PBE lately. I don't know why the PBE is so laggy for me. It's definitely timing based as well. I have less lags in the morning. Not stable yet. I don't like, one of the problems I have at the moment is that the Sona is too slow. And obviously the front line is too weak. That's another problem. Okay, I feel like I should move the eye. I feel like the idea is cute, but I think the reality is I need to give Lucian the items because Sona is too slow. Yeah, it's actually kind of hard to follow the fights because of the lag. Also, Lucian shouldn't be in the corner because of Akali and Karthus and stuff. Okay, I think I have to give up the fact that this is yeah, at least the Ginzo should be on Lucian. That might still be fine like this. Well, I mean, even if you didn't have a lot of backline, you would just play Illaoi and do bait tentacles into the corner to deal with Akali and Karthus. It's a rough one. Probably a Morelos. Maybe it's actually Morello on him. Anything we can add that makes... Wait, why do I don't actually want that? I could play the Jhin if I want, but I think I want to stay on this setup. As good as Jin is. I don't think we're finishing this Bard. Oh man, the legs are just too much. At least, man, this is... Whatever I'm doing, this is not working. What can we do to help? Is Lucian like 2-3? I think this is actually stronger. So if I move, so here's the thing: if I move the Echo off the KDA hex, then she should transform into Lucian, granting him mana, right? No, she's still Echo. Darn it. Why is she still Echo? Ah, whatever. Okay, this didn't work. Okay. Was an interesting idea, but yeah, this doesn't work. But honestly, the lag is too much for me now. I can barely follow what's happening in these fights because the PBE is just lagging out. So I'm gonna call it quits here. Oh, it's because... wait, was it a Shroud? Oh. I mean, it didn't matter because Lucian ulted before Nico, but yeah, for the future. For the future, it would have mattered. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. The PB is too laggy for my taste, which means that I will be returning tomorrow. And yeah, I'll probably just play and work on some YouTube videos instead. Hope you guys had fun. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.